Welcome to HeroQuest fans. Welcome to Friday's stream, live on Twitch, not live on YouTube. Shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio for the music. Check out his stuff, it's pretty cool. And we are playing Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, starting almost on time, so thank you for your patience, everyone. Welcome to our heroes tonight. Call for heroes, of course. If you're watching us live or listening to us live, please join the HeroQuest fans Discord voice channel Quest Talk. If you want to control a hero, if you want to just interact with a quest, you of course can join the Twitch chat and use your gold coins, your channel points to affect the quest as we play. Thanks for the entertainment there, Ribby. Okay, so we got Bohemius and we got Glasgow, and Bohemius just goes Druid. Yeah, so if anybody is familiar with Hero Forge has added some pro wrestling accessories. So if you want to create your pro wrestling character, whether it be the Legend or someone else, you can do that now much more easily. Time for the Legend to make his entrance. Oh man. All right, how you gents doing tonight?
Very good, thank you.
Excellent.
Pretty good, thanks. How we doing, folks?
Feeling great. So when we last left our heroes, this is what we were up to. This was the Halls of Doom. This is the Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, Quest 7, the proprietary, very mythic Joe Manganiello quest book. Ribby's still at work for the next 2 hours. Well, I don't know if we'll be playing for 2 more hours, but how you guys doing on time tonight? What do you think?
I got no time limit.
Well, I guess we'll just see what happens then. So when we last left our heroes, we did have the elf was in play, also the druid in bear form here, and rare form as well. And we had a female paladin, which we introduced last time. And I actually whipped up an icon there for her, so she looks a little bit different than just the plain old knight. So, Bohemius, you've got the druid. Glasgow, do you mind taking 2 characters for now until such time as we get someone else joining?
Yeah, sure thing.
All right, excellent. Well, before we do that, any questions about character sheets? Any items people have? I think holy water was the last thing used last time to take out one of these mummies.
Yeah, I'm assuming
yes.
that I'm going to be looking after the paladin until we've got a third hero. Could I get a wee rundown on what the paladin has going for her?
Oh yes. Okay, so the paladin, just a quick refresher on that character. So that character has a base body point maximum of 5, mind point of 4. Starts with chainmail, and starts with a short sword as a weapon. But we have, let's see, skill cards Roundhouse and Berserker Fury. Weapon Halberd, so that's 3 dice diagonal, 2-handed. Potion-wise, we have 2 plus 4 healings and a 1d6 healing. And looks like the character is still at full body points.
What does Berserker Fury do?
Oh yes, that is, let me just double check the card here. This card. So you can trade any of your defense dice to roll attack dice for the round. And you can
Yeah,
apply
got it. I
those
remember
dice
that one.
to adjacent enemies as you see fit.
Did you say the halberd can be used to attack in melee at a range of 2?
No. Some people do that. I just treat it as just a diagonal weapon similar to the spear or the staff or the longsword, I suppose. I guess it really is
But it's
identical to the
two-
longsword, except it's two-handed. Yeah.
Ah, right, got it.
Yep. And as far as the paladin's abilities, let's see. I think they've both been used, except for... Yeah, I think Holy Flame has been used. I'm not sure the Holy Water has been used, because that was the druid that used Holy Water. All right. And if you want to see, I've got this is one of these Reaper miniatures that I just painted a red color a long time ago for this very purpose. Okay, well, if everybody's ready, I'm going to go ahead into my turn.
Yes.
All right, so the mummy advances to attack. Oh, I just realized something. I've got the Dreadveil dice. That's okay. I mean, you guys don't mind. They're cool dice anyway. Okay, so the mummy attacks. One skull against the druid, which has rock skin, I believe. You still have rock skin with 2 extra. Just forgot the exclamation point. Cha-ching! No damage and a wrestling move.
Wrestling move. Wow. The opening is always a bear hug.
You're squeezing the stuffing out of him. Okay. Okay, so it takes damage. Let's get our music back. Fight music. Okay, we've got an elite goblin here. 2, 3 to attack the elf. Missed. Other goblin just hops up behind him. Consulting my cards. Alright, hero's turn. Starting with the elf.
Okay, the elf's going to arm the longsword and shield and attack the goblin.
One skull. Got him. Alright, anything else?
Okay, I'll roll for movement with the elf as well.
Eight. Or 7. Couldn't see it there. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to try jumping over the square in front of the door inside the room,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to leap to the northwest.
Okay. To here. All right. So skull would be
Please.
success.
Skull for success.
Okay. So jumped over.
All right. Can we take another step to the west as well?
All right. You've landed on a safe square. Got him.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it there for the elf, and we'll move to the paladin.
All right.
Okay, so the paladin is going to try to follow in the elf's footsteps, including the same jump.
Exact same roll. Yep.
And she's going to attack the goblin with the halberd. So that's 3 attack.
Yep. Got him. All right. The mighty druid.
Okay, so I'll switch to battle axe.
All right.
Three.
Wow. Okay. One second here. Just changing up the dice a little bit here. Okay. Mummy defends. No, he doesn't.
Step inside this room 1 square.
All right. The bear walks in.
Do we have bonus searches?
There is one, yes. From over
Okay,
from
let's
last
do
time.
that.
All right, Mr. Bear. So give me the bonus search. Treasure hoard. Luck is with you. You find a small treasure chest under an old fur containing honey. No, 100 gold coins. Not 100 liters of honey. Might as well be, though. 100 gold coins.
Thank you. And your turn.
Let's see. And you can especially thank the person that cashed that in, who was... Let's see if I've got it here. Somewhere. That was Wardicon, of course. Okay, so the druid should have 275 now. Alright, my monsters are gone. So I will draw a card. Excellent. I've got a good card that I want. Well, it's an evil card, but ambush. As you're walking, a monster stalks you and attacks. So I'm going to use the wandering monster against the druid here. And for this quest, it is a Chaos Warrior. It attacks immediately. Of course, you get normal defense. One skull. Ooh, no defense.
Okay, wait a second. Cards.
Oh, you've got a card? You do have a potion of battle, but that's for an attack.
I had alertness, but I had to use it
Oh, you're gonna
to
use.
either trap, ambush, wandering monster.
Yep, you could use
He's
it.
another wandering monster card. This one is not valid. So that's fine.
I would.
60 damage.
It's a wandering monster. You can use it if you want, because you're gonna lose your rock skin and your bear form.
So I'll use it. If I'm allowed to use it, I'll use it.
All right. Okay. So alertness is second to none. You can automatically ignore it. So that Chaos Warrior apparently was just a phantom. He disappears. Oh man. You were having a dream. You're having a flashback of that time that the Chaos Warrior was attacking you.
An hallucination.
Yeah. It's like, Bohemius, what are you doing? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Wipe the sweat from your brow. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Back to the heroes.
All right, the elf. So, wondering what's going on in this green room here. So, let's do a search for traps first of all.
All right. No traps detected.
Ah, despite all that leaping around. Okay.
There's no danger at all.
Right.
Still, you never know.
Okay, so let's have the elf go 3 north. And we'll open the door.
Okay. Door opens. Revealing the room. Okay, you see another door. And you also see torture rack and some monsters. There's a trio of orcs in the room. Sansa, Dabu, Marcos.
I forgot to ask, what does Roundhouse do?
A good question. So that's Roundhouse. So if you've got a two-handed sword or axe, you can strike all adjacent enemies with a single attack. Roll your normal combat dice, apply the results to all enemies in adjacent squares.
Oh, I'm really excited for this. Okay, so we're going to pass to the paladin and roll for movement.
All right. And I believe I said that the Roundhouse could apply to the Warhammer as well, even though it's not an axe or sword. All right.
Right. Okay, so let's have the paladin move into the room, but can we try to once again jump the square in front of the door to land right in between the orcs?
Where are you trying to land? Are you trying to jump over this square
So
here?
right in the middle of all the orcs, so just north of the southern orc.
Okay. All right, roll.
My jump fails.
All right, you land on the square, taking the consequences. So far, nothing has happened.
All right, so let's try and step in the square that I was aiming for.
It would have been so great if there was a trap there. Like this big dramatic jump, you failed. Oh, everyone's like, oh. And you, oh well, casually step forward. The mouse trap. No. Okay. Safe so far.
All right, so the paladin's going to pick up her halberd and she's going to do a swinging attack, whirlwind, roundhouse.
All right, and I will
against
allow.
all three of these blueprints.
Yep, I will allow the diagonal squares to be hit since it does have a diagonal ability.
Ah, right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you would allow that. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Okay, so is this just one single roll that I make, or do I roll 3 separate attacks?
You roll 1. Oops. Let me grab the card again here. To find sweater. Yes. Roll. Okay, I think maybe we're back. 1 second. Okay, yes, we're back. Okay, so I was just saying, Glasgow, you're going to do the roundhouse. So go ahead and roll your 3 combat dice. See what happens.
Okay, think up the thoughts.
All right, you missed, but you got a wrestling move.
Now, is that 3 wrestling moves? Is that like a wrestling move on each orc?
Apparently. So, what's it going to be?
Oh, that's amazing.
This
Right, okay, so the 2 to the north, we're doing the old classic double noggin knocker.
This is going to be like a Three Stooges thing. So. All right, and then what about the last one?
On the last one, we're gonna do. Let's do a noggin knocker on the door with his head on the door frame.
Bonk. I was thinking you were gonna do from the Matrix Reloaded. You know, like in the Burly Brawl where he plants the pipe and then he like spins around. But I guess I'm not the one controlling the hero. So that would have been cool.
I'm not cool enough for that. I'm much less sophisticated.
Yeah, he hasn't invented sunglasses yet. So, yep. All right. So, yeah, amazingly, you took out all those orcs. Incredible.
Yikes. Okay, I'm going to pass to the druid.
And they start calling the paladin Trinity. Anyway.
Yep.
Let's search for traps.
All right. Bear's sniffing around, looking for traps. And this chest looks suspicious.
Okay, pass.
All right, don't mind if I do.
Can I interrupt?
What's up?
So, the elf is going to cast flashback on the druid.
What? Okay. Doodly 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 doodly. So he has foreknowledge. All right, so
I could argue because
flashback.
if he rewind time, my knowledge of the trap, I mean, is not discovered anymore, so I cannot disarm it. I don't know if he's.
I see. I think thematically, I think you can, because it's like you know that you're flashbacking. So
I don't know. It's up to the to Zargon.
It doesn't make a whole lot of like logical sense, but it's magic, so I'm gonna say you just have some premonition that there might be a trap there. Yeah.
Might be a trap. So
I guess he's wanting you to repeat your turn.
I don't know. I don't know if I can disarm it. Give me a second.
Well, do you have a toolkit?
Yeah. So I'll go in with the toolkit and try to disarm it.
Okay.
One dice.
You can't quite balance on top of it. Too big.
And, shield.
All right. You disarmed it. Okay, success. So it was a poison needle. All right, my turn.
Yes.
And the elf still has one use of flashback because he did get that bonus from earlier.
oh yeah, I should have clarified. I was casting the my own spell rather than the scroll.
The scroll. Okay.
So I'm keeping the scroll.
It's keeping the scroll. Okay, my turn. All right. Alarm. An alarm goes off, alerting nearby monsters. You may open any one closed door on the board and reveal its contents. Let's see here. So I've got two choices. All right, we're going to open this one. Okay, so the room bursts open, and you can tell that there's a closed door up there, and there's a couple of Famirs inside. Let's see what type they are. Left to right. Oh, they're just ordinary marsh monsters. Mono lizards, whatever you want to call them. Okay, well they are alerted. Let me just roll one more time here. Okay, so they're not ready to attack yet, but they are revealed. Okay, elf.
All right, the elf's going to try to move. And we've got 6. Okay, yeah, let's head into the room with the Famir, and again, I'm going to try to jump the square in front of the door and land to the northeast.
There.
So I'm jumping to there. Yeah.
All right. So skull would be
so
success.
let's try this jump again. Skull for success.
Okay. Yeah, when I play, I feel like sometimes I get it wrong. I say it like the opposite of how it is in the booklet, but I guess it's one or the other. It's 50% chance of success. Okay. All right. So apparently
Alright.
that square is safe.
Okay, right, and we're going to cast Hypnotic Blaze.
Oh man. Let's see now. Of course, for this spell, I got to roll less than or equal to the mind points of each monster. Hey, thanks, Vorticon. You got a bonus skill for hero. Let me just resolve that real quick. Okay, so someone just got hidden reserves. I guess I haven't been taking these out of the deck, so who wants... Oh, nobody has this one. Okay. Who wants the hidden reserves? That'll restore 2 lost body points.
Maybe the paladin.
Sounds good.
All right. Hidden reserves for the paladin. I'm just double checking the spell here. Okay, so Hypnotic Blaze. An illusion of a huge animated flame appears. Every figure in the room except the spellcaster must roll 1 red die. A figure that rolls equal to or less than their mind points is unaffected. Greater than the mind points means you're paralyzed for 3 turns. Second here, and the Famir, of course, has 3 mind points, so I gotta roll 3 or less. So we'll go top to bottom. Darn. Okay. All right. They're both. Well, I guess they're both looking at the flame. I guess is how I'll do it. So they're both paralyzed for 3 turns.
Okay, let's go to the paladin. Okay, the paladin will... Let's start by searching this room for treasure.
Treasure. Okay. So you rolled a 5, but you're searching for treasure first here. All right. The hero who searches this room finds a loose brick in the wall behind a shackled corpse. Stashed in this hidden cache is 75 gold pieces and a potion of restoration. But not just any potion of restoration. This particular potion is different. It will give you up to 4 lost body points and 1 lost mind point.
Fancy.
Cool.
Yep. Indeed.
Potion of super... No, not quite superior, but super restoration.
Intermediate restoration. I don't know.
Intermediate. I like it. Okay, let's move the paladin now
Got some gold now too.
Okay, let's risk walking towards the door to the northwest of the room. So we'll go 1 north, 2 west. And open the door.
The door opens. All right, you can see these 3 squares into the hallway, but that's it so far.
Okay, I'll end my turn and pass to the druid.
Searching for treasures.
Okay. All right, you search for treasure. The treasure chest is empty. I don't have the card printed out, but you see an image flash through your mind of a famous actor who shrugs his shoulders.
Yep. Can I check the box if it says proprietary in some way?
Yes, very proprietary.
Okay. Proprietary. Okay. Well, I need to stay here another round for searching for secret doors. So I'll pass. I'll go close to the door, 2 squares, and stop there.
Okay. A bonus treasure search was just cashed in by Wordicon there. He said for anyone.
Yeah. Pass anyway. I'll give Glasgow opportunity.
Okay. All right. Zargon, of course, takes his evil turn first. So these monsters are stunned for this turn. They can't do anything. This is the first of their affected turns. I had a die here that I could use as a marker. Let's do that there. Okay. All right. Let's see, but I've got cards. All right, heroes. Elf.
Okay, let's have the elf step 1 square to the east. Okay, he'll arm the warhammer and attack the Fimir to the south.
Got him. Never even saw it coming.
Okay, the paladin. Well, let's first of all do a bonus treasure search.
All right, bonus treasure search. This is a safe search. So we'll just ignore that. We'll ignore that one too. Gold! You find a loose stone, another one, and tear it from the wall. Behind it, you discover a small leather pouch wrapped in an old rag. Peering inside, you find 25 gold coins.
Excellent. Oh, there's Jacer as well. Hi, Jacer.
Hey! Welcome, Jacer. So the paladin has
can
100.
the paladin... Let's step outside into the hallway.
All right, you step outside, revealing the corridor. So immediately you see a zombie to the north. And you can tell that there's a stone wall next to him. And down the rest of the way, of course, you see the stone wall again. And down here, you see also a door. Here. And that's what you see.
That's very enticing. Okay, I better roll for movement. I've moved 1 square so far.
Of course, the mission of this quest is you're making your way through towards the past the Great Halls of Doom, looking for the crypt.
Okay, so we got 10, so that's 1, and let's go 3 north and charge the zombie with the halberd.
Okay, but before that could happen, you sprung a pit, not a pit, a spear trap. So roll your 1 combat die.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, sorry, I rolled prematurely there. So,
It happens.
spear trap.
Okay, it missed you. All right, so you can keep going.
Yeah, okay, let's keep going.
The zombie's like, yeah, oh.
Do you want me to keep my original attack or reroll?
Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Okay, so 1 skull. All right, monster attempts to defend. Ching! No damage.
All right, it's
Maybe
the bear.
it wasn't quite at full strength because you were like matrixing away from the spear as you went.
Trinity, yeah. This is Trinity now.
Yep. Yeah. No cell phone, no sunglasses, but somehow you're doing the best you can. All right.
Search for secret doors.
All right. Bohemius searches for secret doors, and you do not find any secret doors.
And I'll move in the direction of the elf. 7.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jacer, how you doing? Are you ready to join us? Doing good. Great. Yeah, when you're ready, happy to fit you in here as a hero. We've got the 3 characters so far. Oh, 12 more minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's my turn anyway. I'm guessing you're going to take the paladin, but that's just a guess. We have this nice green icon for her now. Okay. Yeah, monster really can't do anything there. So, zombie up above will attack the paladin. 1 skull. Paladin should be defending with 4. Except I'm trying to recall what the 4th thing was. Was it a helmet? Yeah, it was the helmet from the druid. I get it. Okay. Forgot to write it down. Okay, so you blocked it easily. Ka-ching. And what's your wrestling move going to be?
Okay, so in the style of the Matrix, so we're going to do lots of those rapid fire punches, but our finishing move is going to be where they extend the fingers out to the Adam's apple of the zombie.
All right. So we got the like punch. Got him. All right. Is that all for you?
So are we back to the elf now?
No, we still got the druid.
Is it my turn?
Oh yeah. So what happened there was it was the zombie's turn. The zombie attacked.
Oh, whoops.
And
Yeah, sorry. You're right. I got distracted. Okay, so it was my turn. My turn is over. You're right. It is the elf.
okay, so
The bear's large.
we're gonna go. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go one square to the east, and we're going to swing the warhammer through the fake flames and try to take out this Famir.
All right. If this were the 90s, he would be on a message board, like arguing with somebody, and like he's getting flamed, and he's flaming them back, and he's totally distracted, not paying attention. Got him. That's what happens.
All right. Can we have the paladin search the corridor for traps?
Indeed. All right, the paladin searches the corridor for traps. You find the broken remains of a spear. Other than that, it seems to be safe.
All right. Let's head 12 south.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And we'll pass over to the bear.
All right, Brother Bruin.
Seven. Put me close to the Famir, please. From the south.
Okay, are you heading to this room here?
To the Famir.
Oh, no, the Famir is gone.
Wait, that's over.
Is your screen frozen?
Sorry. Yeah, screen freeze. The Famir is there in my screen.
The bear was like looking through the doorway, and he saw the flame, and he was like, "Ooh, pretty flame." He got no. Shakes his head,
Well,
rubs his eyes. Oh, it's just an illusion. He glares at the elf.
I'm time looping. So the elf's fault
It is.
with his spell.
You thought something smelled
Okay.
off.
Well, I'm going to the door, there north, and open.
All right. To the door, and he opens the door.
Oh, I just step out to see the corridor.
All right, he squeezed through the small doorway.
And look right and left,
All right, he looks right and left, and he
waiting for the wall light.
sees a stone wall and another stone wall here. And you see a wooden door. Looks like this could be an exit door to the next area. But blocking your path, it's an enemy. A gargoyle.
How much did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough movement. So I'll move 1 square to the left and use the crossbow.
Okay. Your attack misses.
Okay. And a pass.
I'm gonna wait to use that. Okay. All right, my turn. All right, the gargoyle charges 1, 2, 3, and attacks. Three skulls. Combo breaker. All right, no damage.
Yeah.
You got a wrestling move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pick a card, please.
Okay. $1 million dream. We were just talking about this. All right, so you get him in the sleeper hold basically, and he's like, he's flailing his arms around. Oh, thanks for the bonus search there, Virus69. Virus K69, I should say. Okay, so he takes 1 damage. All right, heroes.
Okay, elf rolling for movement. Seven. Okay, so we will. Let's arm the warhammer. I will keep the warhammer. I will go 2 to the west, 2 to the north, and we'll swing for the gargoyle.
All right, you suddenly lose focus and miss your swing.
All right. Paladin then.
Right.
So movement. We've got 8. Let's first of all head down to the. Yeah, let's head it all the way down to the corner. So 5 south.
Okay. So you can see down the corridor. All right, you see a stone wall here.
Oh, I've just got to search. Could there be? Well, there's a door. Could there be a secret door instead of that wall? Okay, this is probably going to seem really terrible idea, but I'm going to search this very short corridor here for secret doors.
All right, no secret doors detected. At least now you know.
All right, Druid.
Okay. Battle axe again. Two.
2 skulls, okay. Monster defends. Ching, and a hit. Excellent. Thank you for that. But I'm going to use Wounded Frenzy. So hero's attack is mere anger at a monster by wounding it. Any one monster under hero's attack suffers no damage. So we'll take that back. And may immediately counterattack during the hero's turn with 2 extra combat dice. The hero may defend normally. So that's counterattack. Okay, so I normally attack with 4, so 6. Three skulls. You got your normal defense.
Me
Yes.
or the elf? Okay, me. One.
And 2 damage.
Is that with rock skin?
Oh, did you
Yes.
Oh.
I rolled with the yes, because right now I don't have the shield, so I'm rolling
Good point.
3 plus 2.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The rock skin breaks off, crumbles away, and it dwindles down to a little gnome. Okay. All right. So that was the druid's turn, and it's my turn.
Yes.
All right.
What are the druid's body points at?
Oh, forgot to take the damage. Okay, so we lost 2. Yeah, so he's at 3. Ah, Jacer's home. Okay. Excellent. Well, let's see. My turn now. So I'm going to use a trap. Your cronies have set up a trap, but one of the heroes stumbles into it. Roll 1 combat die. If the result is a skull, the hero or henchman of your choice automatically suffers a wound. We're going to use it on the druid. So the gargoyle like throws a switch. And take the damage. If you, roll a combat die. Yeah, if it's a skull, you take the damage. It's not automatic. Okay, so no damage. I wanted to use it earlier because it's a bear trap, and I was thinking, oh man, that would have been perfect. You nimbly dodge out of the way of it. Threat card. Okay. Let's see what I got. Excellent. Oh, yeah, I can use it. Oh, skill card for hero. Got it. Okay, so someone just got disarm and capture. For anyone. I don't know who wants the disarm and capture. I'm gonna use
the elf.
Okay. You want it, Glasgow?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, Elf will happily take that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use Chaos Champion. So this monster looks more evil than the others, so I get a second attack. I get a second movement too, but I mean, where's it gonna go? So I'm gonna attack the elf this time. Attack with 4. 3 skulls. Combo breaker! Alright, looks like you got a wrestling move.
Right, we're going old school with the elf. We're doing a fireman's carry on the gargoyle. There's cracks in his stone body from that. Okay, I think that's it for me. So before we go any further, Jacer, are you going to take control of one of the characters here?
Sure.
You want the Inquisitive Paladin who's all the way down here doing some exploring?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sure. And then we've got the other characters here. Well, I guess I could still move. Just gonna die tired. Well, all right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of the door, blocking your escape. Ooh, Ribby. Ribby with the upgrade. I like it. Combat dice color change. Okay, all right. He's an elite. Let's put that right there. Okay, so it is the elf's turn. Let me do the roll color here. Orange. The next combat dice roll will be orange.
All right, can the elf take a step north? Okay, let's arm the longbow. And I'm going to try an uncommon feat. I've tried it once before, so maybe it's a common feat now. But I'm going to try to enchant one of my arrows with my pass through rock spell and see if we can't have another successful piercing of the gargoyle with it.
Oh, like you'd have no defense against it because it's so powerful.
Or whatever whatever Zargon decides is appropriate.
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking, what would be the price of failure? I'm gonna say if you fail, your bow is gonna be destroyed because it'll turn to stone and crumble away in your hands. So now it's interesting because for the uncommon feat, you're actually rolling an orange die. So let's just think about this for a second here. An orange die, according to what we know, well, you just have to get a skull for success. But what are the odds? So there's double skull, double white shield, double black shield, single black shield. So actually, it's less of a chance of success than normal.
Maybe this is a bad idea then.
Well, it's your call.
You might be better off just rolling the orange dice and hope for double shields or double skulls or double white shields.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Jace. I think I'll just forgo the uncommon feat, keep my pass through rock spell, and do a regular attack with the longbow.
Like the gnome is whispering in your ear, just fire an arrow, a warning shot past his ear.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it's good to know the distribution of the skulls and shields on the orange dice. That's not something that was in my knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think this is the first time it's come up in this exact situation where normally it's like, 50% chance of success, but it is a roll, so it's like, well, it would affect the roll. All right, so just a normal orange attack.
There we go.
Okay, so 2 skulls.
Wow, that's nice.
And a wrestling.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's see if he gets anything.
Okay.
He blocked a 1. He took damage and he got the wrestling move. All right.
Okay, we'll do a flying tackle.
All right.
Flying shoulder tackle.
Bam. Took him down to the ground. All right. I'm going to use Death Grip. Any monster that is adjacent to a hero after being killed will fall on that hero and cling to him or her. That hero loses his or her next turn. All right. So you've got this monster clinging to you.
So do I count as adjacent even though I was doing a ranged attack?
It's either that or I teleport him all the way over to where you were, I suppose.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm just role playing it here. I'm surprised you didn't try to capture him.
Yeah, maybe I thought disarm and capture is something I do kind of posthumously against the monster. So
yeah, it is.
Is that not how it goes? Oh, it is. So he's
it is both.
actually dead.
Well, it's up to you. So he took enough damage to be dead, but you could decide to capture him instead if you play this card. It's your
Okay,
choice.
yeah, let's do it. Thanks. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You kind of slap him around a little bit, and he's still got some life in him. You need a prisoner for information. If you roll enough combat dice to kill, that opponent is disarmed and captured instead. Okay. All right. He's like, what do you want? Come on, I'm dying here.
Okay, so I guess we've got to find out something from this gargoyle. I'm not sure what we need to know now that the exit is right here. Anyone get any ideas?
Ask him if there's any other treasure that he knows about in this dungeon, castle.
Yeah, what he said.
Ask him if they will ever release the crypt.
Ooh.
Yeah, will Joe ever allow the crypt to be released on store shelves?
All right. To answer your first question, he's like, there's 25 gold coins in that room. Other than that, I don't know of any other fancy
Is
treasure.
25 is 25 clue? 2025? What do you mean?
The Crypt of Perpetual Darkness will be released on, and then suddenly like an arrow like comes through the air and it gets him and he dies.
And a bodybuilder in there with a hood.
He got
Blinks
shot
away.
by proprietary arrow.
Yeah,
It's a golden proprietary.
yeah.
proprietary
The arrow has the initials JM carved into it, but the figure slinks away before you can react.
I don't know. Let's try to get blood out of a stone.
Instead of saying Khan, say Joe.
Joe. All right.
Okay, it's the paladin.
Oh, wait a minute. What was the uncommon feat there, Ribby? I totally missed that. I'm sorry. We're gonna get advanced knowledge of.
The uncommon feat is the release of Crypt of Perpetual Darkness.
Well,
per se.
Yeah, there's always Luca, right? There's always a
Very
possibility.
uncommon.
Yeah. Oh, he said any as in any uncommon feat at all. Well, can you guys think of any uncommon feats you want to try at this point?
I don't know, maybe the paladin can use it.
Jacer, what do you think? A dying monster told you that there was 25 gold coins in that room.
Go to the door and open and close the door very fast.
12 to 6, Ong back style head smash. Oh, is that a wrestling move? All right. Well, it's I mean, I don't know.
Can I move 2 spaces and use the uncommon feat to try to listen in to see if there's see how many monsters are in there?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna say go ahead and roll combat die if it's a skull. That's what you do. If not, it just opens the door and reveals what's in there normally. All right, you failed, so you're like,
I lean in, and the door pops open.
whoa! Like, whoa! Like, oh, never mind. You pick yourself up again. So much for stealth. Okay, so inside the room, you see a few things. So a bookcase and some monsters.
All right, there's monsters in there, so I immediately say, "Pardon me, gentlemen."
2 orcs and a goblin. Oh, it's a movie. 12 to 6 Ong Bak. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, the Thai Warrior. It's Tony Jaa. Oh, well, I'm sure I would enjoy it then. Good old Tony Jaa. It's a 2003.
Does the paladin have the same armaments that the knight had?
Nope. Paladin has
Alright.
all new armaments. So the Paladin is armed with a short sword and a halberd. It's wearing chainmail and a helmet. Has hidden reserves, Berserker Fury, 2 +4 healings, a 1d6 healing, and a restoration that heals 4 body and 1 mind. It's wearing chainmail and a helmet. Oh, I said that already. Yep. It's at 5 body points.
What does Berserker Fury do?
That's the one where you can trade any number of defense dice for attack dice and distribute it amongst the squares adjacent to you as you see fit. Here, I can show you the card.
So if I have the halberd in my hand, can I get both the goblin and the orc?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Even though it says adjacent, it's a diagonal weapon, so I'm good with that. So yeah, if you're right in this square, that would work perfectly. Hey, maybe the monk is Tony Jaa, played by Tony Jaa. Trying to think, the movie I saw him in, it was The Protector. It was the one where he just like goes around like breaking everyone's arm. There's this long sequence of him breaking people's arms.
Okay, 9. So I definitely have enough movement. So I move 2 to the door, and then I'm going to move inside the room, and then north 1.
Okay, so far so good.
All right. Berserk Fury. And I guess I'll go all out.
Okay, so you're going to use all 4 defense dice as attack dice?
Yeah.
Okay, with your halberd, so 5. Or 7, sorry. Yeah, I can't even remember my own thing. Okay, so 2 skulls.
And I'll assign 1 to each.
Okay, so the goblin, oh, gotta check and see if they're elites here. Okay, so we'll go left to right. Okay, so only the orc over here is an elite. Okay, so goblin defends. Tries to. Got him. Orc defends.
Alright, so I blasted the butt of the spear into the goblin and then stabbed the orc with the pointy part.
Yep. But now on your next defense roll, you're pretty weak.
I got nothing.
Got nothing. So you got a card or something to protect you. Okay. Druid.
Rolling, searching for secret doors.
You feel much lighter after all that fur. No secret doors detected.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough to get out. And we go out.
All right. Past the dwarf, through the door. Congratulations. You escaped the quest.
Your turn.
My turn. Where's my Chaos Warrior? Did you buy one? Oh, he did. He did buy a Chaos Warrior. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened with that one. Okay, Ribby. Get what you deserve. All right. Chaos Warrior explodes from the bookcase. The books are just like crumbling, falling everywhere. It's like he was reading How to Kill Heroes. Okay. All right. So we'll to make up for it, to make it up to you, I'll let him attack this time. Okay. So the Chaos Warrior moves forward to attack Paladin. He's gonna get no defense on this. 2 skulls. So 2 hits. Take any damage until then. Okay. Alright, healing potion for anyone, he says. Alright, so who needs 1d6?
I might.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we give it to the paladin. Yeah.
Alright, so the paladin gets the 1d6, so he's now got 2 of those. Okay, so the elite orc attacks. One skull. So I guess that's another hit.
Yep. What other skills did I have?
Okay, you...
Hidden reserves, I think.
Yes. He's right. That's the one that gives you back 2 body points.
Okay.
Chaos Aid Man. Good one, Dwayne is. Yeah, you see his armor is like very bright red, and he's got little eyes painted on his helmet that look like little cartoon eyes. There's like a smile painted on it. Oh yeah. Okay, back to the elf.
Okay, rolling for movement.
Eight.
Okay, I'll cast Pass Through Rock on myself.
All right.
And we'll go 2 south.
All right. You sense that you're inside solid rock.
5 west.
Breathe a sigh of relief, and then you're back inside solid rock again.
All right, 1 east.
Breathe the fresh dungeon air once more.
All right, so back to the Paladin.
Okay. Jacer.
I will attack. The orc.
All right. Your defenses have returned.
1.
1 skull. Ching! No damage.
Alright, I'll move 2 spaces and go right outside that door.
Get back outside the door.
And that'll I'll end my turn there.
Okay, so the druid's out of the quest.
I'll interrupt. I'll cast the flashback spell scroll this time on the Paladin.
Ah, okay. Yep, more. Money. All right, the scroll is used up. You get to repeat your turn.
Alright. This time I will give a war cry as I attack.
Is that an uncommon feat?
2
or just-
skulls.
Just a self-motivator. You like slap yourself around.
Yeah, motivating the dice.
Right.
Motivating my halberd.
Okay. York feels like we've done this already.
Instead of giving him a stab, I give him a chop.
Yep.
All right. And then we will move. Out that door and up 3 spaces. So total of 5.
Okay.
Yep. There we go. Something slightly different.
All right. I pursue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaos Warrior. Not done with you yet. Goes for an attack. 2 skulls. And a hit.
All right, still alive.
Still alive. Elf.
All right. Rolling for movement. Okay, we'll go 2 north and 4 east.
All right, stand before the door.
Back to the paladin.
All right, Jacer.
All right. Attack. 1.
Oh, nothing. It's a hit.
Five north.
Strategic withdrawal. My turn. Enemy pursues. 1, 2, 5. Upgrade. Oh, but because Bohemius, you're out of the quest, so you can do it.
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Not yet.
I'm going to upgrade it with 2 extra movements.
Oh, really? That's what you want?
To chase better.
Funny. Okay. All
I'm
right.
already walking backwards. How much more do you want to cripple me?
All right. His feet are swift. Okay. All right. Makes an attack. 1 skull.
His dungeoneering boots. All right.
Ching, no
All
damage.
right. Stopped it with my helmet.
Yep. Elf.
Let's blow the rallying horn.
All right. Okay, so you've activated the rallying horn. Go ahead, roll 1 combat die. All right. Even though it has boosted your friend the paladin, it also has alerted a monster. See now. All right. The Chaos Warrior seems to come out of the shadows. He runs up behind the first one. All right. Any other actions you wanted? Or I guess you did your action. Any movement? Glasgow?
No, I'll just stay put. I'll pass to the paladin.
Okay. All right, paladin. So you've got 4d6 movement if you want it. Is it? No, 3d6. Excuse me. Three movement dice instead of just 2. Okay, so you did an attack. 1 skull.
Yep.
Chaos Warrior
1.
defense. Nope, no he doesn't. Another hit. Staggering. He's still standing. so you got 3d6 of movement.
Three. All right, I guess 4 north, and then 4 to the east.
Okay.
And then we'll go one south. And 3 to the east. Do we have any bonus searches?
Nope.
All right. Do a quick search for traps.
Okay. You're searching for traps. No traps detected in the green room.
All right. That'll end my turn then.
Oh, okay. Utility potion for hero. For the elf. Ah, nice. Our first utility potion. So that means I'm drawing and I'm ignoring healing potions. Potion of recall for the elf. Perfect.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
You regain a spell of your choice. Okay, so the paladin did his thing, so now it's time for the monsters. So this upgraded Chaos Warrior gets 2 extra squares of movement, so he can move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough to get to where he wanted to be, but he's closer. The other one moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Entering the room. Alright, back to the elf.
Okay, the elf is going to move north and leave the dungeon.
Alright, the elf has left the building. You hear all these screaming fans outside. Yeah! He's trying to dodge through them. Okay. Alright, the paladin. Seven?
Yeah. I guess run into that blue room and into that corridor.
7.
And search for traps.
No traps detected.
Excellent. Your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He can't quite reach you. Alright, he's going to attempt a villainous feat to lurch forward and close that gap to actually attack you. Alright, he made it. He just staggers forward with his axe outstretched. 3 skulls. All right, Paladin, what do you got?
Hopefully 3 shields and a wrestling move.
Cha-ching!
2
Oh,
shields.
1 damage. Almost.
Still alive.
Still alive, old friend. Okay. The other Chaos Warrior, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still far behind. All right, Paladin.
I will counterattack. 1.
1 skull. All right. Monster defends. No, he doesn't. Falls to the ground with a heavy thud. Got him. Seven.
7 out the door.
All right, he's not taking any chances. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, congratulations. You've all completed.
Hey, I took 4 damage for 25 gold and didn't get it, so.
All right, congratulations. You guys have completed the quest. The Chaos Warrior just like pounds his his fist against the wall.
And then, because he is a vile, evil creature, he goes to the dead body of the other one and steals the boots.
Yep. Still good. Okay, so everybody's skills, spells are restored. Body points back to normal. You guys want to start playing the next quest? Should we just call it here? Take a little break? What would you like?
I'm easy. I'm easy to keep playing. If anyone else wants to, looking forward to hearing what the intro is for the next one.
Oh, for sure. We'll do that for sure. But you wanna play it as well?
If other folks are prepared to, yeah, I am.
For me, it's okay.
Okay.
You can play.
Yeah, I can. I got at least an hour.
Should be good. Okay. It's going to take me a little bit to reset the board, so I would just say we'll take a little BRB here for how about 5 minutes? Is that good? And
Great, cool.
Sure.
I can put up the Alchemist shop if you want to think about what you want to buy, of course, with your gold. Let me just get that going.
I should mention that the Paladin managed to, before Jacer came online, the Paladin got an extra 100 gold coins during the quest as well.
Yep. 100 total. Not bad. A little bit of heroing.